We're talking Tekashi69. Let's go!
Fuck your mom, nigga. These niggas bleed different. We don't bleed, nigga. We make niggas bleed blood. Somebody call his fucking doctor!
Because Tekashi69 is out here snitching and fishing for as little prison time as he can get. Now, before we begin, why didn't y'all tell me it's been almost 2 weeks since I uploaded a video? Huh, subscribers? Dang, time be flying by fast, alright? So, well, Tekashi69 AKA Snitch9 got regular people and celebrities up in arms because of his decision to testify against his 9 trade blood gangs. Y'all know the streets don't like a rat. Now, I'll give my opinion on that in a moment. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this entire mess of a situation, I would suggest you all go back and check out some of my previous videos on this topic, which, however, are pretty awesome, by the way, okay? So, Tekashi69 said, "I'm not going down alone," and then he started singing like a house slave.
Tell your master the truth.
Which, bro, gonna find out one way or the other, boy.
If I tell you what I know, y'all ain't gonna hurt me, are you? They went to the farm up north with the white horse and the brown mule.
You're snitch!
Now you may be wondering, why is he telling it all? Why is he snitching? No, Tekashi69, don't do it. Well, the government had been watching Snitch9 and his 9 trade bloodhounds for quite some time. The 9 Trade Bloods are a violent gang founded in 1993 at the Rikers Island jail complex in New York City. When the gang learned that Tekashi69 was not about that life in 2018, they placed a mark on his head. After the feds found out about the mark, they warned Tekashi and decided to arrest him in order to get him off the streets and into safety. Now, after pressuring Daniel Hernandez, which is Tekashi69's real name, to give up the gang's operation information or face 25 years to life in prison, the real Daniel Hernandez emerged and the hardcore big bad Tekashi69 caved and decided to snitch under a cooperation agreement with the U.S. government against his former gang friends Anthony Ellison, whose street name is Harv, and Aljamira Mack, whose street name is Nuke. Now, Anthony Ellison and another man is allegedly responsible for kidnapping, beating, and choking Tekashi69 back in 2018 after his friendship with Anthony fell apart amid disagreements on how Tekashi's money was being spread throughout the gang. During Tekashi's time on the stand, he even testified describing at least 6 incidents of gang-related activities involving beefs with Chief Keef, Casanova, Trippie Redd, and Rap-A-Lot Records. Now, all those are rappers except the last part, Rap-A-Lot Records. Now, in one testimony, Tekashi said his manager, or former manager, Kefano Jordan, whose street name is Shotty, robbed a rival gang member in the lobby of a Times Square hotel at gunpoint. And then this dude said, after the robbery, he then took the gun and rode the subway back to Brooklyn. Really, Tekashi? Really? I mean, bruh had so much information on the gang members, it amplified the hate in the streets and behind bars for Tekashi69, or Snitch9. So much so that the judge had to end up placing him in a special area of the jail for snitches who are violently shaking and waiting on their opportunity to open their jar secrets. You know, now, one of the things that sealed 6ix9ine's fate with the feds was the mistake he made of including several of his 9 Trade Blood members in his popular Gummo video, which allowed the feds to identify members of his inner gang circle.
Pop these niggas like a willy nigga. You a silly nigga in the hole with them Billy niggas and them Hoover niggas.
Reports are saying when prosecutors started playing Gummo, Tekashi started bobbing his head and enjoying himself on the stand. Just a happy snitcher. Now, if that was me, I'd be shaking my head in disagreement, like, what was I thinking? I can't believe what I was doing. Not bobbing it, not bobbing my head. The key is to show you've turned over a new leaf, not idolizing past bad behavior. Now, TMZ caught up with a Tekashi69 lookalike, in my opinion, rapper Skinny from the 9, and here's what he had to say about Snitch9.
Are you following at all what's going on with this Tekashi case? I don't know if you know he's on the stand right now. Just spilling it all out there, man. No comment? Fair enough.
Yeah, free Shotty.
Free Shotty. Have you spoken to Shotty at all, man?
Yeah, I've talked to Shotty.
How's he doing, if you don't mind me asking?
Shotty's in good spirit. He keeps his head up. Shotty's a very positive person, so he gonna be good. It sucks everything that happened. I don't hate 6ix9ine or nothing like that, but I think it was wrong what he did. But every every person makes their own decisions at the end of the day.
You're an artist, so I gotta just ask straight up, you know, if the day ever comes that that guy gets out of jail or whatever, do you think he can have a career in the music industry after being labeled a snitch by basically every single rapper in hip-hop?
You know, I see what me and 6ix9ine, we got like this kind of like, we go through the same things, I feel like. So like, I kind of feel it's gonna be hard for him, but you know, he got a huge fan base. So like, all he really gotta do is just make another hit record.
He could be bigger.
But, like, I don't know what he's gonna say in his song. That's the weird part. You know what I'm saying? What is he gonna say?
Okay.
But if he can make the hit, he'd definitely make a comeback.
Would you ever make music with him in the future? Fair enough.
Tekashi69 is not a real gangster, and it doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. You know, I personally see nothing wrong with him singing like a canary. You heard me. I definitely, you know, would not be going down alone, especially when these same gang members I'm snitching on would either be dead or behind bars at some point in the near future anyway. I'll just be sending them to jail a little bit earlier than they anticipated. What? Don't judge me. You all know you would do the same god-darn thing, alright? Now, how these gang members thought Tekashi could fully adopt the gang lifestyle says a lot about the gang members and their mindset. You know, Tekashi was nothing more but a cash cow for this gang, especially once they saw that his music was gaining momentum, you know, around the U.S. and around the world. You know, they saw his music as nothing but an additional revenue stream for their organization. And Tekashi is a prime example that the gang life always ends with prison or death. And, you know, there are so many things I did not touch on in this video, like him sleeping with underage girls, you know, basically out here being the young Mexican version of R. Kelly, and him allegedly placing a hit on rapper Chief Keef. You know, this dude is just wrapped up in so much stuff to be just 23 years old. It's crazy, you know. But hey, in closing, I remember when Tekashi interviewed with Fat Joe in late 2018. You could tell he had a very different side to him, you know, than being a fake rapper. You know, I think, you know, in this interview, or at least in part of this interview, the real person actually showed up, which was Daniel Hernandez. He talked about his love for photography and film, and Fat Joe knew this young man wasn't about that life, and he tried to empower him to make a change. Perhaps, hey, that's what prompted him to finally unleash his true rap alias, Snitch 9. Y'all take a look at this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Love ya. Peace.
What do you want?
I just want to,
What do you want out of your career? What when you dreamed of niggas jacking you in New York, of niggas seeing you and taking you for what you are, what do you want? What was your biggest dream?
my dream was never music. To be honest, I didn't look at myself as a rapper. Before I rapped, I did videos. Like I love like short films and like.
So you might want to go acting or whatever the case.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, right, because you see what happened to Bobby Shmurda, right? And Bobby Shmurda got Fat Joe'd. These people, these police, they try to set me up so many times, my nigga. They didn't like who I was, who I stood for. I wasn't this much of a nice guy or conscious when I first was out here acting crazy. They wanted to get me like him, but they got him. 1,000,000%, they are plotting on you, my nigga. You got a lot of energy around you. So the question is, do you want to be successful? Do you want to be the king? Do you want to be rich? Do you want to take care of your family? What do you want to do? Because I got to tell you, as an OG, as a nigga who be around, I be lying to myself if I ain't tell you, yo, B, one move, they going to try to throw you in there. Big time. Do you understand this?
Nah, I know, but I feel like everybody looking at me like, just the way like people like look at me of like, yo, this kid talks so much shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Nah, I know, but like the shit is like, you know what I'm saying? I do it cause, you know what I'm saying, I know my body, like, you know what I'm saying? And people look at it like, you got 100 niggas behind you, but I done get my address on fucking interviews, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just invite niggas all the time.
Yeah, but you don't have to.
That don't got to, but you know what I'm saying? Like an answer to your question, right? With the Bobby Shmurda situation and all that situation. They go, I ain't doing nothing, man. I'm just talking my shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't, you know what I'm saying? We don't go out there looking for trouble, you know what I'm saying? We address it. We don't go out there looking for
I want you to know that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to know that people are watching. Some people love you. The youth, they love you. I've been in clubs, your shit turning up crazy. A fucking bomb. But I want you to be careful and just know that these people out there, and they out there to hurt you.
Yeah,
so I gotta tell you that because we need you. I need you, I need Casanova, I need Lou Got Cash. I need the leaders of the new school to make it. We always wild. T.I. got caught with 17 guns, my nigga. He just left here right now. We all went through shit. We all went to jail. We all did this shit. You don't have to. You getting money. You need to know that. You don't have to.
I know.
It ain't, you know, time is the most important thing in life. You young, so you think, hey, whatever. Time is the most crucial thing in life. It's the most crucial thing in life. That's why they take that from you. Because you locked up, you sitting up, you can't go get that bag. Nigga call you, yo, come over here, get that bag. You can't do this or that. So, I gotta let you know, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years, I mean, probably somewhere behind the camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my dream. I love cameras.
You can do anything you want to do.
Yeah, like, to be honest, I'm just using the music as a platform. Like, I enjoy it. I appreciate all the fans. Like, I got so many. Like, the thing that separates me from I guess the artists that's coming up now, like, I'm global. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm global. Like, when I'm saying, like, I sell out Africa, I sell out Germany, I sell out Argentina, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not, like, I'm not just selling out the States, you know what I'm saying? So,
fucking right.
And I feel like that's what people, like, let me tell you this, right? So I feel like that's what they don't like. They're like, yo, this kid is literally, like, annoying. And they look at me and they're like, all right, so you see I got the homies, I got the Lokes all in one video, and they're like, why it had to be him to reunite him, right? A Spanish kid, you know what I'm saying? Not only that I'm Spanish, right? I got rainbow hair, I got rainbow teeth. It just don't make sense. So it's like, my shit called Scum Gang, you know what I'm saying? And that stands for Society Can't Understand Me. So I feel like when you don't like somebody, it's because you don't understand them, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what it is,
a fact.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, we about to get this party started. If you made it this far in the video, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe, like, and that notification bell. It ain't a party until you subscribe. I love you for watching, and I'll see that beautiful face in the next one.